time long forgotten, far beyond the reach of mortal eyes, there lay the legendary Kingdom of Arahaya. Bathed in golden sunlight and guarded by towering mountains, Arahaya was a realm of peace and wonder. Its cities gleamed with marble palaces, and its people thrived in harmony, blessed by the magic of the sacred Heartstone, a glowing gem said to be a gift from the gods themselves. This was a land untouched by war, and ruled by a queen whose wisdom and beauty knew no equal. At the heart of Arahaya stood Queen Seraphina, a ruler unlike any other. Her eyes glimmered with the light of the stars, and her presence brought warmth to all who looked upon her. The source of her kingdom's power lay behind her throne, the Heartstone. Its mystical glow filled the royal palace with an otherworldly light, protecting the land and its people. Seraphina's heart was as pure as the magic she wielded, and under her reign, Arahaya had known only peace. But far beyond Arahaya's peaceful borders, darkness stirred. In the shadows of forgotten lands, an ambitious warlord named Drakkar sought the Heartstone's power for himself. His armies were not of men, but twisted creatures born from the depths of dark sorcery. They marched under skies blackened with red lightning, leaving destruction in their wake. With every step they took, they drew closer to Arahaya, closer to the kingdom's heart, and to its doom. Then, on a night darker than any before, Drakkar's army descended upon Arahaya. The skies erupted with fire as the once peaceful streets were overrun by chaos. Shadows crept through every corner of the city, twisting the land with dark magic. The people fled in terror, their golden paradise turning to ash before their eyes. But even in the face of such destruction, Queen Seraphina stood firm, her heart unyielding as she gazed upon her beloved kingdom in peril. In the grand throne room, an epic battle unfolded. Queen Seraphina, glowing with the power of the Heartstone, confronted Drakkar, whose dark sorcery twisted the very air around them. Their magic clashed in a dazzling storm of light and shadow, shaking the foundations of the palace. Seraphina fought with all her strength, but Drakkar's hunger for power was relentless. In the end, the fate of Arahaya hung in the balance as two great forces, light and darkness, collided in a battle that would determine the future of the world. With a chilling roar, Drakkar unleashed a final, devastating blow. The Heartstone, the source of Arahaya's magic, shattered into 1,000 pieces, its glowing fragments scattering across the throne room. As the magic faded, so too did the kingdom's strength. The walls crumbled, the land withered, and the people's hope began to fade. Seraphina stood frozen, her heart heavy with sorrow, knowing that her kingdom, the world she had sworn to protect, was crumbling before her eyes. But even in her darkest hour, Queen Seraphina did not falter. With the last fragments of the Heartstone, she summoned one final spell, a spell that would save her people. As the shadows closed in, a swirling portal of light opened behind her, drawing the survivors to safety in a hidden realm. Seraphina watched as her people disappeared, their lives spared from the doom that was now certain. She had given everything, and with one final glance at her ruined kingdom, she prepared for the ultimate sacrifice. In the end, Seraphina and Drakkar were bound by the fate they had forged. Deep beneath the ruins of Arahaya, in an ancient forgotten chamber, the two lay trapped in eternal slumber. Seraphina, radiant even in sleep, rests in a crystal cocoon, her magic keeping the remnants of the Heartstone alive. Across from her, Drakkar is sealed in stone, his dark magic contained but never fully destroyed. And so they remain locked in time, waiting for a day when the kingdom's magic may rise again. Centuries have passed, and the kingdom of Arahaya has faded into legend. Its once glorious cities are now buried beneath desert sands, and the memories of its golden age are little more than whispers on the wind. Yet on certain nights, when the moon and stars align, a faint glow can still be seen emanating from the ruins. It is said that the shattered Heartstone still calls out, waiting for a hero brave enough to reclaim its power and restore the lost kingdom. The legend of Arahaya endures, but who will answer its call? Thank you for journeying with us into this forgotten world. If you're ready for more tales of ancient kingdoms, forgotten magic, and epic battles, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications. The story doesn't end here. It's only just begun.